Okay, here we are in San Miguel. Very quickly, we'll call this job one. As you can see, the wall has popped. It's completely, I don't even know how it's hanging on, to be honest with you. There's at least a couple of inches behind the whole wall. Originally it was put on with Panda, which is completely the wrong stuff. So obviously when we do this, we'll do this with Flex. Which is the proper stuff. It is more expensive, but this is why these Spanish builders use all this basically just cheap cement to put tiles on with. Okay, so job one will incur taking this whole wall down. It's all popped. They're all completely loose everywhere, and we'll start from the corner here by the door to the terrace. All this wall will be removed. We'll repair the ceiling for you up here and all the cracks, rebuild or retile all this wall right the way down up to the ceiling or nearly the ceiling. We'll put in a new shower head because this one has gone. Taps are great, so they're okay. And we'll obviously tile all the way around here and right round, and including the step and to the corner. We'll do this as well. Obviously leaving this side, which is the only side which is actually still hanging up. Okay, so that's sort of job one, which is literally just putting a sort of plaster over a little bit, because unfortunately this wall is gone too, but I'll talk to you about that in video 2. Okay, so that's job one. Okay, here we go. This is now the job 2, we'll call it, which is incorporates exactly the same as job 1, completely redoing the tiles from the back door, should we say, to the terrace, right the way around the bathroom. Okay, all inside, again with a new shower head. It's exactly the same. All this walls here, all the floor, all the step to this point. But on job 2, we'll also be redoing this. This wall is actually okay, but it'll look a bit silly if we retile. And what we'll do in job 2 is we'll do all the way to this plinth here, which is just underneath the water heater, right the way down to the floor, right the way around. And on the other side, from here, okay, right the way back, the whole lot to the front door. Or sorry, the back door. And as you can see, these are all loose as well here. You can hear just by tapping them that they're not even connected to the wall. Okay, and this will fall off if I push it. I've set the lasers up, and you can see that it's not actually straight either. So what we'll do there is we'll make sure that we replace the tiles with straight laser lines, so it's perfectly level. Again, if we get to the bigger job, which really does need doing, there is a couple of loose floor tiles. As you can, this one is definitely loose. And what we'll do is we'll re-stick those down for you once we've got the tiles off the wall. Now we're going to quote you for this wall. I'm going to give you 2 quotes, one for job 1, which is a little bit, and obviously one for job 2, which is basically half the bathroom. And then in the future, if you want to complete the other part of the bathroom, you can do, in the very near future. So the only thing that really is to add is you've got to decide whether you want us to waterproof the wall up to a metre and a half high whilst we're doing it. And what we can do is use a tanking product. Give that 2 coats as well, which will also keep the damp out. It'll send it next door, to be honest. But that's entirely up to you. It is a bit more expensive with the waterproofing, but it will last you a lot longer, and you'll probably get 25-30 years out of it if you use the waterproofing. Okay, so that's it. That's just the 2 jobs I explained. I'll get this to Sarah, and she can forward it to you. And then we'll go from there. Okay, thanks for your time.